Uh. Okay. Yeah. Art. Hmm. Where the hell are my layers? Because there's been more people here. Okay. That's a sketch. I can delete the sketch. Now we go in with an obnoxious green color, something so I can see, and do my base colors. And I'll try to finish this tonight. I would have streamed yesterday, but I was so fucking tired. Yeah, when I finish this, I'll be good. I'm okay with doing 2 pieces. I don't think I'll do a third. Because I'm going to be busy this weekend anyways, so. Oh, no, that is not it. Is this it? Yeah, it is. Okay. What's the keybind for it? Oh, Shift L, right. Yeah, I do not like the lasso fill. Not really. Like, it's okay, but definitely not my preference. Also, Shift L is a terrible keybind. You know, Shift L is a terrible keybind. Now, mind you, I could change that. It wouldn't be as terrible with keybind. But, yeah, I don't wanna. So we're finally getting hit with the heat wave. We stole the heat from the Brits. We stole the heat from the Brits. They can have it back. I don't want it. Hot. All right, you know what? F a thing? No, that's not a thing. Okay, I'll just make it F. Uh. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, F is apparently a thing. Transfer layer down. Uh-oh. Well, I don't utilize that, so it's fine. I wonder if this is in clip. I wouldn't use it because I have a different methodology that I like more. But I'm curious if it's in clip. I don't know. Hey, Crystal. What's up? Hope you're doing well. I'm just doing the arty farty. I should redraw the fucking eyes, man. Well, because I hate when you manipulate a layer and they add some fucking like aliasing shit to it, you know? There we go then. Sky is up, I see. I don't even just like how they look. It's just I hate the aliasing or anti-aliasing rather. How you doing? I'm all right. Doing some arty farty. Doing another rabbit in steel canvas. Good fun. I guess let me turn that off then. Just turn me off. What's a rabbit in steel canvas? Rabbit in Steel is a video game, and this is a community canvas of art for the game. This is the third one I've done. It's the third one I participated in. There's the fourth one overall. Yeah. Rabbit in Steel is if you mixed Bullet Hell with Final Fantasy 14 rating and made it a roguelike. And it's amazing. Very cute. Yep, I am just working on this. I already did one piece for it. Now I'm working on this one. So this is what I'm going on right now. Ignore the green. It's just there for the like base, color base. And this is what I did earlier in the week. Mm-hmm. But because for some reason, when you manipulate lines, they add anti-aliasing to it that is really annoying and looks really bad. So now I have to redraw the eyes, which is really annoying. But it's okay. At least it's just the eyes. I need to redraw anything else really. Well, okay, I say eyes, more like the face overall, I suppose. The face in totality. But it could be worse. It's been fun doing this. Mostly drawing recently. Um, I actually have the go ahead to finally draw what I was working on, like on stream and stuff, if I want. So I might do that. It's almost done though, so we'll see. Then the piece after that will have to be a secret. But that one not for any weird reasons. It's kind of just a secret to keep it a secret from a singular individual. All right, I can delete this layer. And now back to the green. Back to the green. Green. Green indeed. Just here for my base. Will the piece remain green? No, probably not. I guess one thing I don't like about this tool is I can't, like, see where it's going to end up, I guess. I don't know. It's weird. Has its appeal for sure, but I will say if I was able to do my normal technique, I wouldn't be using this. You too. You can't do that. I don't support cannibalism, I'm sorry. I need you. Okay, thank you. I don't know why I'm hungry. I ate earlier. I already ate once. That should be good enough. I swear I wasn't hungry until pretty much until I hit go live. Which is a little annoying. I hate manually filling in like this. It sucks. Takes so long and it's so tedious. I don't know how some people do this. It's like their go-to way of doing this. I don't get it, man. It's so tedious. Ugh, I hate those fingers. All right, you know what? I need to read all these fingers. I do not like them. Guess I'll have to make that one. I don't know. Mm. Ugh. Yeah, I don't like this hand, man. Ow. You stop poking on my mouth. Yeah, I need to stop poking on my mouth. It's just kind of hurting at this point. Ugh. Oh my god, please. I think maybe move it down a little. Hands suck. They don't always suck, but this hand sucks. I don't like it. The rest of the pieces, like the rest of it's fine. I don't like the hand. Actually, I got an idea. Okay, I think that's a little better. Sure, let's go with that. I suppose it doesn't need to be perfect. Just good enough. Anybody's gonna be looking and harshly critiquing, like, oh yeah, this hand looks like ass. I think people just look at the art, be like, yeah, it's neat, and then move on with their day. I don't want to do like a desaturated color palette for this, but I don't know. And then like bright light on some parts. Basically just replicate what I did with the Yandere Hana piece that I did once. Mm. That kind of it's kind of what it's based on. I don't know. Whoops, wrong layer. I do hate the manual filling in though. It's so frustrating. It's not frustrating. It's just tedious and boring. I get it done in half the time I was able to do my normal technique. But it's not the manual fill in for the most part when I do the actual colors. This is just the base. Boom, boom, bum, 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 bum. Ugh. Oh, my back itches. Back itchy. Okay, I'm good. Back no longer itchy. Hmm. I've never been to MagFest. Seems like it'd be a fun time though. Again, I've never been to any convention. Be a fun time. I just don't have money, man. And I need to buy a car. So I need to save up for a car, which is difficult at the moment. This piece is coming along. I do like it. Curious how the rendering is going to end up looking. I'll try. I'll try. I think I gotta stop fucking with the line art. Get back to the not line art. I like that there are more drawings. Whoever's doing this needs to finish it. Hey Vanessa, what's up? How are you doing? Doing good? That's good. I'm good that you're good. Feeling hell yeah. I'm doing arty farty bullshit. As is my parlance. Art fart, yes. Not art fight though. Not participating in art fight. I don't even know what art fight is really. I have a friend who is. No art fighting from me. Just the last little bit, and then the base layer is done. Wasn't ever participating in art fight. Yeah, I genuinely don't really even know what it is, but hey, as long as people have fun, more power to them. Okay, the base colors are finished. Well, not base colors. The overall base is finished. Now, I'm gonna do what I did for the last one, where I'll go in, copy Mino's colors, take the code, put it in here, blah blah yada yada whatever. That's the same. It's the same. That's the same. It's the same. Okay, I'll use this one. Nut. Hey, Sor. Thank you for the resub. 3 months. Let's go. Nut indeed. Hope you're doing well. I if I have a sound for my sub alert, I don't know what it is. Oh, let's be I'm sorry. Yeah, I streamed the other day. A couple of days ago. For like 3 hours. Okay, cool. Oh no, I lost it because you weren't there for a stream from a couple of days ago. Okay, do the skin first and foremost. Oh, whoops. Okay, cool. Yeah, all I've been doing recently is playing WoW and participating in these canvases, or not these canvases. I guess it's just as one community canvas. Art, WoW, and art. I enjoy both. I'm excited for Classic Plus. If my okay, so I've been saying that if my rogue dies, I'm gonna play Shaman, but I just hit level 50 today. I think if my rogue dies, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go play Sod. I think I'm done with hardcore for a minute if my rogue dies. I got past that like level 40 hump. I didn't kill my character off at level 40, which I've done multiple times in hardcore. I have over 5 days of playtime on that character. I'll probably get close to around 7 days by the time I ding 60, I think. I don't see it taking much longer than that. Guess it just depends on how long it takes per level. I need to do Mara still. I just hit 50 and I was waiting until that before I started looking for Mara. Maybe I will stream my dungeon runs, because at the very least, if I die in a dungeon, it's content. And if I don't die, then it's not content. Yeah, after this Rabbit and Steel stuff, I need to get back to doing the Zod piece. He gave me the okay earlier to that I can stream and share it if I want, so maybe I'll do that. It's almost done. Actually, you know what? Since I got the okay, I guess I could show you guys real quick. Let me stretch. Actually, fuck, that felt good. Okay. Where's clip? Flip. Okay. Then file, recent, the Zod picture, and then just turn clip on real quick. Turn that off. All right, I guess my clip studio was moved a bit. Sorry, but yeah, here's where it is at the moment. So yeah, it's almost done. I need to do the Mimikyu. I need to do his eyes and the rest of his face. The belts on his pants and the metal, like the jewelry and stuff, and then like a couple of like final pass touch ups. Yeah, probably no more than 4 hours of work left on this, if I'd have to guess. If that. But yeah. All right, let me turn clip off and turn that back on. Oh, whoops. Then after that, I know what I'm drawing, and then after that, I had a plan. I had an idea, but I don't know if I'll actually go through with it. So, these rabbit and steel drawings were a little more spur of the moment, but I have fun with them. And I'm on a sort of deadline for them too, because the canvas is only going to be up for a week. So I wanted to make sure to do something. I need to stream some of my like Switch games I haven't played yet. Like I've actually picked up Bravely Default recently. Um, I want to play through that. I have Bravely Default 2. I want to play through that. I may as well stream them if I do. Um, replay of Xenoblade will be fun, so I'm kind of waiting for all three of the Switch shooters to come out. Xenoblade ones is rough. Um, the frame drops are rough, but I don't think they're gonna patch it, unfortunately, either. I'm hoping, but yeah. Xenoblade X is also rough, which is annoying. Which is very unfortunate because it's Monolith that did them, and Monolith did good work on the Switch. Like their tech wizards, how are they fucking it up now? It's very unfortunate and disappointing, especially since this shit costs money, right? Like I love Xenoblade, so I don't necessarily mind. I don't mind like spending the money to support the series, getting enhancements of literally some of my favorite games of all time. It's on paper a good thing, but I don't know, man. Okay, that's the skin. That is the skin done. Yeah, I'm kind of breaking the rules a little. It's okay. Let me do blue the outfit. So there's that. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. Well, it's not blue. It's like black. Ah. Hmm. I'm breaking the rules a little, but it's okay. I'm gonna merge it down eventually. You're only supposed to have 3 layers, but I have 5 at the moment. That's okay. I will merge it down in time. Oh, right. Guess it doesn't really matter if it's all the same color, right? Yeah, then like her actual skirt bit is a bit darker. So, or not darker, it's a bit lighter, rather. Hee. So there's that. Then we do this. Okay. Then we do another one. And this will be going interestingly. Okay, so then I can erase this a little bit so it looks a little nicer. Um, push, push, push. Okay. Um, and then everything will get merged together after this is taken care of. And I think this is the same color as her things up here, so I'll do that. Oh, I guess in that case, actually, I'll put it here so that I can just heat. Because it's all getting merged down into one layer. Yeah, let's just do that then. Yeah, push, 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 babe. I like this song. Okay. So merge that all down and then do a little bit of cleaning here. Or Then her hair is two different colors, and the ears with being a third color. So we will do that as the base color for her hair. Whoops. I tend to break the rules a little bit more. Technically, she uses blue knight. Oh, I just realized I didn't draw the like straps around her neck. Huh. Also, this strap right here, it's not drawn well. Let me. I think this one needs to be a little thicker. Actually, not just thicker, positioned differently. Mm, here? That or like that? Maybe? No? Wait, actually, let me erase these straps too. And then just completely redraw the straps. The straps need to be there though, unfortunately. It's kind of like part of the design. I don't necessarily need the ones around her neck, but I do need these. Actually, on that note, Kesh should be like that, right? Yeah, something like that, I think. Um, maybe move that one up a little. Then Hmm. All this just because I wanted to redraw some straps. Crazy. Let me see. Okay. That look fine? Think? What? Something like that? I don't know. I bet on a good stream, Quacko. Good night, Soar. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. Eat well. I'm totally cheating the rules about layers, but it's okay. A lot of them will be merged down in time. Yeah, you know what? That hurt you. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope it doesn't hurt anymore. You know what? I'm just gonna not draw it. I'm just not gonna draw the stress. Fuck it. Personal preference. Artistic license. Yay. You know what? Even Mino has a drawing of Assassin Rabbit in this outfit for the most part that doesn't have the strap, so fuck it. And he's the artist. He's the one who designed this shit. Either that or, I don't know. Whoops. Yeah, alright, fuck it. Gonna have to redo this a bit. I'm taking some artistic liberties, damn it. Because I am allowed to as an artist. To make my life easier. Whoa. Whoopsie. Thankfully, doing that's pretty easy. Whoops. Throwing a billion different error messages at me. Sure. That works. And then now we do the hair. Okay. Back to what I was doing. That's what I was doing originally, right? I am going to draw that knife, I think. Um, color this knife. Color the knife and have a good time doing it. Right? Yeah. So now I can do this. And it won't be weird. Yeah, like the red is kind of like splotchy. I know that sounds weird, but it is. It's like it's drawn on like as if like it's kind of splotchy, which is fine. Actually, it looks kind of cool. It's a neat effect. Okay, and then I can merge that down now. Then I do that. Bam, ba-da-da-da-da, bam, ba-da-da-da. Okay. Um, this isn't nearly that far down, so same with this. It's not nearly that far down. All right, cool. And then that could be merged down, and yeah, those could both be merged down. And I don't actually need the base layer anymore, so that could be merged down too. What other colors I need are fine. They don't need to be. Man, imagine being able to color in the lines. That'd be crazy. Now I need to do lines a bit. Hey, I'm not breaking the rules anymore. Yay. Hooray, no rule breaking. And then, I don't know, some metallic color. There's no way that's straight white. Apparently. No shot. You know, I'll just make it not. She had blue eyes. Ow. Ow. The eyelashes are how I do things. Really, the only color I need to like actually color pick would be her eye color. Oh, well. Oh man, it's really hard to see this and contrast it to the skin. Probably just do it a blank white. I think it's the only way that works. But the issue is you can't highlight like just blank white. Fine. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna color her tongue. Like what color am I gonna do? Let me go back to my canvas and see. Do that. Now for the inside of her mouth. And then take that and do like a lighter color for her tongue. That look good for the tongue? Yeah. Unless I want to make her tongue blue for some reason. Actually, no, I'm not liking this color. Exactly. Yeah, I think it looks a little better. I tend to color pick from reference when I do my colors. So having to do my own colors is interesting. I can do it. I'm okay at color theory. Not amazing at it, but I'm okay. I need to get a drinky. I got drinky. So I need to wait a second for it to open. It kind of fell. I don't want to go splurting everywhere. All right, now I need her eye color, which is, you know, just blue. Doke, 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 dokey doke, 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 dokey doke, 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 dokey doke. All right. She is now base colored. Now we move on to, I guess I should merge the lines now. Well, okay, before I do that, let me erase this a little bit. I think, yeah. I can merge those down. Ah. I mean, I guess I could leave that eyebrow underneath. So let me lock that so I can't actually merge down, because I will want to. What if I do darken? No. That actually looks fine. I mean, oh yeah, I need to turn Windows Ink back on. I turned it off at the last time. You in? Yeah, because I need Huey, and I need Windows Ink enabled in my settings so to have pen pressure. It sucks, but what can you do? Also, it's helping me see areas I missed. Let's see. That works. Well, what if I do that instead? Yeah, sure. Boom, 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 ha. So, fun fact: if you work on multiply, white acts as transparency. Likewise, the screen, if you do black, acts as transparency. So, if you want to erase without having to like actually erase, what you do? It's actually really nice on a wet, with a wet on wet technique. We need specific brushes for that, right? But god damn it, dude. Wow, I missed so much. See, this is why I like my method. I don't miss shit like this. Fuck back, my man. So anal about it too, which is the worst part. Okay. Enough for now. Whoops. Oh, right. That's why. Let me see. Tip shape. Put advanced settings. Um, I don't want the tip being um no print. No. I don't know, man. My main issue is I don't want the tip size, like the tip to be pointed. Um, maybe like this. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I think that works actually. What if I set the hardness to max? Actually, yeah. All right, that will not keep the hardness. Let me delete this then. Okay. Yeah, boy. This isn't exactly like my brush on clay, but it's close enough. Hell yeah. Because all things considered, the brush I use on Clip Studio for most of my rendering is it's very basic, right? It's very basic. I don't need anything too fancy. But shit, actually having a brush that is relatively close to what I normally use is so nice. So what if I turn that off? I mean, it still looks fine, but the reason that's there is because I want the base to be dark, right? I guess my last issue is that it's still like really pixelated, right? I do zero spacing. Mm. Oh, shape dynamic, angle jitter, size jitter. No, scattering. No, no texture. No dual rush. Nope. Can you see that? Oh, you can. Well, kinda. Not fully. Here, I'll move it over a little. Yeah, I mean, I don't need the dual brush thing. Don't even want to mess with that. Yeah, no scatter. Oh, that is texture. But no. Interesting. I did change the angle, huh? Weird. I did something. Okay, well, whatever the hell I did was okay, but also no thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just Magma's brush engine not being great. But it's fine. Not the end of the world. Not that big of a deal. Better than what I had going on before. So I'll work with it. So if I do this and then take this, I kind of want it covering, like doing both eyes. Does that make sense? I guess one issue I have this is that I would need to color things a little. Okay, you know what? I will refrain for the time being. Let me keep doing this. I can mess with that in a bit. If I even want to do that, because I can turn this off and this still looks good. Yeah, her skin's kind of gray with it. Yeah, you see, it's like It's not smooth enough. Well, let's turn the stabilizer off. No, it doesn't do anything. Yeah, even if I fuck with the hardness, it doesn't do anything. Now I feel like I broke it. That was acting even weirder. On to demise. Yeah, I guess that's the one thing I don't like about color I'm using right now. Her skin is just like really gray with this as a coloring. It works for everything else, where the skin is kind of eh. I would need like this or something, I think. Yeah, I think I might do that, go through with the skin. Or I could do it for the entire piece. It doesn't look bad on the blue in her hair. Yeah, okay. Here's what we do. We lock this. Wait. If I do this, yeah, fuck. I would have to redraw the entire drawing. Okay. So what I'll do instead is this. So that's the color for the skin. And then just kind of work around it, which shouldn't be that hard. Yeah, it shouldn't be that hard to work around it, I suppose. Yeah, not worse if I color into the skin, I could just erase it later. Yeah, it feels like I broke this somehow. Broke the brush somehow. I don't know. I don't even know how I could have. I didn't save like any of the settings. Yeah, I have no fucking idea. Is there anybody else working at the moment? No, I think I'm the only one in this canvas. Looks like there's two people over here. Oh, doesn't really matter. The other people here are not. Isn't the end of the world. Not a big deal. Oh, that makes sense. I'm drawing the wrong layer. Maybe it is just me being zoomed in that makes it look weird to me. The brush specifically. But also just be expecting too much from it. Magma's a cool program. I don't hate it, but it'll never be my go-to either. I'm just gonna be honest. Also, I love this drawing. I love this drawing. It's so cute. Energy. Yeah, I mean, it still looks good even with the dark off, right? So maybe I'll just do that. And then if I do this with the skin, it still looks like, yeah, it still looks good. So great. All right. I don't know. I don't know because I think this looks good too. And if I add highlights, it'll be really bright. Um, that's some really nice contrast. So I'll turn it off for now while I work on the dark bits, so because it's easier to see. But it's coming along. All right. Oh, um, come on. There we go. God, it's like simultaneously easier and harder to see. Hmm. Today, Wednesday. Neat. Wednesdays are nifty. Let's turn it back on now for the blue. Yeah, I don't know how long this piece is going to take me overall. A little bit, but not too long. The issue is that for some reason I'm hungry, even though I ate earlier. How dare this feeble body require sustenance? I reject my flesh. I will embrace a machine. Look, all I'm saying is if I can have robot legs, I'll take the robot legs. Speaking of rejecting flesh, Cyberpunk Edge Runners 2 is coming out soon. I'm excited. I can't wait for more pain. Fun thing about the Cyberpunk setting is if you do a new crew every time, like there are so many stories you can tell. Like they kind of went ham with the first season on the ending, you know, David just kind of going crazy, but like you can keep it relatively small scale and still keep it really engaging. I haven't played Cyberpunk in a few years. I've genuinely just been waiting for the DLC to go off. Literally only half off. On sale, half off, $15. That's it. That's all I'm asking, and it hasn't yet, and it's really annoying because I played it once already. I don't want to, but I y'all heard it, and I don't want to pay for it full price. I think if I haven't played before, knowing what I know now, at least, like I think it would be worth it. Just I haven't. I've already played it, and it's like I don't want to spend a full price on it. I think $15 is fine for me. It's just hasn't gone on sale for $15. It's a little unfortunate. Yeah, I guess one downside to the dark is that it's really hard to see these straps. You know, like really hard to see the straps. But the boys are set step back, back. Yeah, it's kind of weird not coloring the skin yet. Holy shit! Fuck. God, I hate summer. Bunch of fuck ass bugs and shit, dude. Hot. There's a bunch of fucking shitty ass bugs. Ah. Yeah, I'm not like worrying about the skin at the moment. Trying to do the knife. Uh, I don't really feel like listening to this. I should probably do a different layer for the skin specifically, just so it doesn't like interfere. Let me look at clip and see what it was a knife. Nothing special. Um, yeah, that works. Man, I remember the last time I've had a collab stream. I genuinely don't remember. It's been 2 years, maybe. Been a while, maybe longer. Oh, well, it's wrong later. Oh, everybody have asked. It pretty much ends up, regardless of it being whether regardless of what they say, it basically ends up being a no. And then nobody ever asked me, so no collabs from me. I'm not going to count Leyu showing up on my birthday stream for like 20 minutes as a collab. I'll be honest, I still genuinely don't know why I keep streaming. Every goal I've had for it has failed. Okay. Let me do the skin now. All right, so I guess it can technically go under. Okay. It can interfere a little bit, I suppose. Crazy thing about streaming is I don't know why I do it, because for one, every goal I've set out to accomplish when I started hasn't come to fruition in any way, shape, or form, really. Or if it did, it retroactively ended up failing because of my own fuck ups. And I don't even like it that much. There are times where it can be fun, but I never get into the situation and circumstances where it's fun. this point, damn near just feels like a sunk cost thing. Where it's like I've been doing it for so long, I may as well keep it going. What the hell is my light source actually? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, oh, I genuinely don't know why I do it. I get very little out of it. Why a lot of the times I'll end up going weeks without doing it. I just think like, why bother? But then I'm like, there's something pulling me back to it every time. Doesn't help that I functionally get lied straight to my face at times, basically being like, "Yeah," getting told by people, "Yeah, I'll come hang out on your stream," and then I've seen them here like maybe once, maybe twice total, ever. It's happened a few times. So you think I have so little reach, even if I were to fucking like start doing something like right wing grifting, it wouldn't give me any fucking traction. Also, I don't have the moral bankruptcy to do something like that. I wouldn't believe any of the talking points. It would be a true grift. Also, from the looks of things, from the past like week or so, this time of day is evidently a terrible time of day for me to stream. I don't necessarily stream for the numbers or anything, but at the same time, I do like it when people come in and hang out. And I'm not going to dismiss the fact that, Crystal, Sora, and Venosa are here at least a little bit today. I won't dismiss that fact. I appreciate it, but I can't say anything about this stream. I don't look at the numbers until after the fact. But every other stream I had this week, I've averaged no more than one CCV. Even if people did show up, they didn't stick around. So, like, who cares, right? No, I don't really care for the OnlyFans thing that much, but I don't know. Maybe next time they do it, I can participate. It's an open event, right? It's not just streamers who need to, or I guess they're saying it's not just like big streamers that need to. It's an open event; anybody can join in. I know Guzu set up that whole well, that wasn't just Guzu, it was a couple of others, Guzu, Joker, and I think Savix. Um Set up the whole Sod Fresh thing, which is really cool. And while I don't think there is a like dedicated streamer or anything doing NA side, I do think I think as a result, like their NA is popping up more. Like more people are playing on NA. That's pretty cool. And one big thing about my rogue is if I die on that rogue, I can only transfer to Mankrik, right? And Mankrik does not have a horde population. It has very few hordes. At least relative to Alliance. Uh, this is so annoying. Whatever. Oh god fucking damn it. God, dude, despite being on medication and going to therapy, I should have just fucking killed myself when I was 30, I swear. Like, going out of my way to get help. It was a little, but not enough. Life's just kind of been a series of mistakes and disappointments. Both with streaming and living, I don't know why I keep bothering, other than just pure fucking stubbornness. Everyone in my family is extremely stubborn, myself included. I still have basically no hope for the future. I'm trying to take steps to make my future a little more secure, but still have zero hope for it. Like, I'm gonna die alone, so that's a fun, sobering reality. I'm tired. I've not been sleeping well recently. The heat, and then my fuck ass fucking piece of shit cat bugging the shit out of me constantly, especially when I'm trying to fucking sleep, man. Her bugging me normally is fine because it doesn't bother me like that much. Doesn't stop me from sleeping, but when she bothers me when I'm trying to sleep, it's just like fucking go the hell away. I'm trying to sleep. I don't need your fucking tail in my face. I don't need you headbutting me while I'm trying to sleep. Like, just go away, Christ. I'm not sleeping well enough as is without you messing it up. I do love that cat, but holy shit, it is frustrating at times. And there's not much I can do to keep her out of my room. I don't really have a door or anything. It's just this like constant tension in the air right now. It's like shit's like kind of boiling over. Well, my mom's getting evicted and going to court. I guess she moves out here. Maybe I'll see if I can live with her instead. Use her car to do my job for the most part. I already paid my own. I can pay for my own food. I already pay my own internet bill. And if I'm actually able to work when I want to, as opposed to only when I can actually make some money and start, as you say, start saving up a bit. If necessary, I can pay for other shit. I don't know. I don't know if I ever want to live with my mom again, though. That's the thing. I wish I had a car so that I can get to work and then kind of start working toward my own independence. Dude, I'm clicking the layer. Click the layer, dude. What the fuck? Oh my god. Why? Why is it not working? I hate this shit. I hate this shit. I fucking hate this shit. Hate this fucking shit. I just hope I'm able to get my own vehicle sooner than later so that I can start getting shit done. How long have I been going? 2 hours. Yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna take. I'm only on the base shading for now. I haven't even got into the highlights or anything else. Alright, let me merge these multiply layers on, I guess. And then do a screen. Oh. Port my headphones being weird. I don't want to unplug for no reason. Sure. Actually, maybe make it a little darker. Nah, it's fine. Right. Maybe do just get rid of this. Because it's looking kind of just like muddy and gray. Yeah. All right. Well, keep it on for now so I can kind of see what I'm doing. God, I missed the library, man. Best job I ever had, I swear. I worked at the library. I should be at work right now. Well, not necessarily, but probably. Another one on the list of disappointments life throws at ya. And then me finding a job I actually like and then losing it due to no fault of my own. Well, that fucking sucks. All right, I don't really feel like listening to this. All right, Tato. We'll go to a different Tato song instead. Uh, oh, oh, yeah, okay. Like, I don't know why it's late. I can like that. Apparently, I need to mow the fucking lawn. You know, it's hot as shit. I'm just gonna see how it feels this morning. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this layer. See how it feels this morning because it's kind of a heat wave right now. So it's hot as shit. So the best time of the day to do it is when it's not hot as shit. So maybe after everybody leaves for work around like 7 something. Because by that point everybody should be gone and it shouldn't be that hot. Well, okay, it's not a matter of people needing to not be home. I don't care if people are home or not. It's just, you know, I can't do it at a time of day where it'd wake anybody. If I ran the lawnmower right now, it'd wake everybody and that'd be fucked. I've been told I need to prioritize myself, but it doesn't necessarily mean being inconsiderate towards others. I really don't want to mow the lawn, but it's what it is. I'll do it when you get done. I'm kind of annoyed about Friday though. I was supposed to. Okay, so I have the car for the weekend, and I wanted to go out on Friday to go and do work, but now our landlord's son is coming over to help see a look at the bathroom, which is important. It needs to get done, but I need money. I have enough money right now to survive, but the issue isn't necessarily surviving, it's saving up for a car. I have no idea if my mom asked about moving in or not. I have no idea. If she has, I haven't heard anything. Oh, I guess I can ask. My assumption is that the answer will just be a no, anyways, regardless of any other extenuating circumstances going on right now. Regardless of the fact that her actually living nearby would help me right now. Regardless of the fact that she's actively getting evicted. Come on, I'm God, I hate this program. Interestingly, I haven't actually touched the hair too much. Yeah, I deleted the dark layer because It looked fine with the shading, but with the highlights, it just looked really muddy. I mean, right now it kind of looks muddy. I think maybe after this, okay, after the screen, I'll do another multiply to just push the shadows a bit more, and then I'll go in and just do like normal coloring and rendering, I think. Well, actually, yeah, yeah, or maybe not. I don't know. God, dude, the Sony shit is so fucking stupid. Look, I used to be a pretty big Sony guy when I was younger. I had every console up to a PS4. Never bought a PS5 though, and now I never will, or anything Sony related moving forward. Honestly, I expect the death of physical media to come within the next generation, anyways, including from Nintendo. Yeah, maybe it's at the point where I need to oh, it's a stroke thing. Yeah, maybe it is at the point now where I need to just, yeah, I should put shadows and then go into coloring. I need to merge those down just to kind of obey the rules a bit, unfortunately. How'd that look? I mean, maybe I'll just do like a red. It looks good on. Yeah. Ew. Doesn't matter on that. On the blue, it makes it look a little more purple. Yeah, okay, I think that's fine. I just need this to push the shadows a bit more, and then I can go into like more normal like rendering. I resubbed to 14 again. That was a fucking mistake. For the moment decision that I don't know if I regret yet. I'll say it like that. For the moment decision that has the potential of being a regret. that like a couple of days ago or something. I guess while thing is I'm just playing WoW a lot right now. That's been really fun. I've been really enjoying it. But I should probably take it as an opportunity to catch up to the MSQ just so I'm ready for Evercold. Oh. Yeah, pushing these shadows to be a little more red maybe wasn't the play. Fine. Could have just did the individual colors for skin and not skin again. Okay, I'm not really in the mood for this song anymore. Let me just scroll down. Sure. Okay. Depression so strong it's breaking through both the medication and the therapy. It's always a fun time. Well, this is how thoughts are less prevalent now. They're not nearly as ever present. Before the medication, it was multiple times a day, every day. Now, not as bad. Only really happens when my emotional state's like really in the shitter. Uh, really don't like the red on the hair here. Here, let's put that there and then do that instead, maybe. No. Yeah, that works. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay. Whoops. That explains a lot. Yeah, that works. The red's fine on the skin. It's just looks kind of bad on. It's fine on the skin and even like the outfit, but on the hair, it just I don't like it. I mean, okay, I guess on the hair it would be fine on the red part of the hair. That makes sense, but it. I need to put the shadow so I can get into the just like normal painting. I can color pick and stuff. Can't really color pick when using multiply, unfortunately. Normally isn't a big deal because everything's individually layered and stuff, but for this it's rough. Oh, I'm tired. So fucking tired recently. It sucks. Oh, kind of just want to stop and go play WoW, but I need to finish this. If I don't finish this now, I don't know if I will in general. I'm going almost 3 hours. Ugh, it looks so fucking muddy, man. Hate it. What my other one look like? Only look this bad. Eh, no. I mean, no, not really. Oh. Yeah, maybe once it's finished, I'll go into like normal shading. I can maybe make it a little less muddy at that point. Can blend it a bit better. I also need to work on the eyes. I haven't like really done any work on the eyes. Not really. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna merge it down and just get to like normal shading, I think. There's parts of this that are just annoying the shit out of me. That I can't fix on just multiply. What if I do this? Eh, eh. Not like a big difference, so whatever. I guess I should work on the eyes, huh? Should I do shine? I can. Oh, looks kind of weird if I do. I don't really like this color. Yeah, it's a multiply. Oh, whoops. Big oops. Hmm. Oh, right. I don't know why the eraser specifically sucks ass. Uh, I don't know if I want this or not. Maybe not. Sure, I'll keep it. Why not? That's my favorite game. Not too many bad days. Oh, I guess I can get rid of this now. Those don't need to be there. I'm paranoid. Doesn't matter of time for noise. Let me. Yeah, I can color the lines later. Like, I think the outfit's fine. It's mainly the hair and the skin is gonna touch up. It's not blood. It's just raspberry jam. Yeah, he's just a messy eater. That's all. You're a messy cook. Go with that. Man. Yeah, I think I need to clean up the bangs a little right here. Just a little muddy. I think I might get some yogurt after stream. I like yogurt. Yogurt is good. No, I had ear itches. So, like, I applied to a remote or work from home remote job on Indeed. Like a few days ago. I just got a text about it, but the person that texted me said she's representing a different company than the one I applied to, and she sent me a link to the website. And okay, website's like whatever, but then it's like I try to look up this company online, and I can't find any information about them. They don't have it. They don't have a LinkedIn page. They they I can't find anything on the Better Business Bureau. I can't find anything. Literally nothing except for their website, and I'm just like, yeah, no, that's sketch as fuck. Fuck that. And even the website barely gives any information. Yeah, it looks a lot better. And then like a really bright blue. And I have like sort of shines via that. Makes her eyes glow, makes it pop. Wonder if it's supposed to rain this weekend. If it is, that's very bittersweet. Potentially more money for me if I can go out, but also really annoying to drive in the rain. I really should put my DoorDash shit on my resume. So if I am looking for a different job, I can at least have that. The I guess there's a technical like maybe month and a half gap on my resume, so to speak. But better than like more. And they've been doing it since April, and it is a job, right? I make an income from it, and the income will be taxed. Not taxed right now, but it will be. That's gonna be fun. Come on. It was always a mistake when I turn a fucking layer off. How's it looking? Just looking through the canvases and reading those comments. Actually, this bit right here is too dark. I need to make that lighter. Nah. Okay, let me color the lines. Color the lines and I go in with like some overpaints and stuff, and then it can be done. Maybe adjust saturation and shit a little bit. Does this have like correction layers? I don't know. Uh, so not layers, but it does have like brightness and shit. Brightness, contrast, shit like that. So something. Is it? 1:30. All right. Neat. Don't like I have anything particular planned. Just curious about the time, really. Sure. And I guess merge that down and then let's see. Filter. And then oh shit. My issue with these are I can I duplicate? Yeah, okay. Filter, brightness, contrast. I always end up doing like marginal increases, but then I make the opacity of it a lot smaller. Filter. Yeah, there we go. I guess do overpaint shit now. Well, let me do this. Put this down. Do like a multiply, like reddish. No, this needs to be like a soft brush. No, that's not working. Let's do. Oh, whoops. Wrong thing. Maybe like a purplish. Oh, God. I mean, it's like almost done. It's like, oh, 95% there. Not the biggest on the fingers, but it's okay. Yeah, it looks a little better. I don't know, I can make these a little more white. Yeah, I don't like that purple. Damn. Not much I can do about it. Is what it is. Oh, kind of looking done. I don't really see what else I could do with it. So yeah, I guess I'll call it there. See you my signature. Okay. Yeah, calling it there. Oh, what? Can't quite see the full thing on stream. There you go. All right, calling it there. I'm all right with this. Picturing a little over 3 hours. Yeah, it's like 6 hours for the piece. That's fine. 20 minutes watching anyway, so who cares? Hmm. Sure. I keep. I've been doing that recently, where I'll copy the URL. I'm gonna mute the music real quick. Yeah, I've been doing that recently. I've been copying the URL instead of just the character, not character, but the streamer's name. Oh, whatever.